So have you seen the new accounts up that just sprung up all of a sudden after the Harris and Walz rally? They're trying to generate all this energy. Really, they're just getting paid like $150 to, do anything to raise energy for the dead side, the Democrat dead side. Yeah. So Americans are not this stupid. But it's interesting. I noticed today, and this would be more on your accounts that have been around for a while, they get paid too. But you'll notice a lot of skulls in their videos, in the background, like on posters on the wall or on their shirts. It's just strange. I've noticed that a lot recently. It just says a lot about the Democrats and the party of death. Look, as much as they want to try to act like that somehow this is a serious party to get behind, there's a number one problem with all of this. The Biden administration not only has failed in their duty to protect this country and our borders, but they've aided criminals that are coming in wanting to destroy it. They have aided foreign powers to destroy America. That is a treasonous offense. I understand the media doesn't like that talk. Rachel Madcow, it bothers her so much. Well, I mean, if you weren't taking part in it maybe, or trying to help lie to the American people, and you should have been telling the truth, because for 4 years we have nothing but video footage of how Biden and Harris, who was the border czar, not only didn't protect this country not one day did they, but they aided and abetted the people that want to destroy this country. And that's a fact that is tons and tons of video footage for. So it is not a serious party to get behind. To get behind them is to be a supporter not of America, because you should want to stand behind people that want to protect America. They do not. Harris does not. Biden does not. The Democrats do not. But they know that they've been treasonous. They know. When Trump said, when he was in the White House, I caught them all. Do you think he was just saying it to say it? I think there's some people out there that think that he was. I don't think so. I think these people are scared to death. It's obvious. There's a reason people like me and others will be silenced and be shadow banned. But I do not believe overall that the American people are this stupid. This is not a serious party. Walz, Harris, neither one of them. They are enemies to the country. Anybody that doesn't support protecting, they took an oath. Realize they took an oath to protect this country. You take an oath to protect the country, and you turn around and you allow it to be invaded for 4 years, but not just be invaded. You have allowed enemies that want this country destroyed. You have helped them get in here. That is a treasonous act, one that after a jury or some sort of criminal trial, they should be hung for. We used to do it for people that did this. Yeah, we used to be a stronger nation that you did that so nobody came in thinking they could get away with that shit. Because your responsibility is to protect this nation. Not one day has Biden and Harris done that. Yet these deadbeats that want to get on here and carry on about, oh, it was such a great rally. Well, you just make yourself look like a paid fool. Think about that. They are willing to put themselves out there and look stupid, look like a fool, and even try to make it sound like they're smart because they're some criminal lawyer or whatever they are. They literally are just trying to save their own ass. Because I think many of them, if they're not just getting paid, but these regular accounts, I think they have some skeletons in their closet, and that's what they're afraid of. Because they seem like intelligent people, so they're likely getting paid to do it. And the more videos go up, the more they get paid. And then they're also, some of them, I believe, are likely afraid if a truly law-abiding president were to get in, then they would would put an end to a lot of the illegal activities that have been going on, and they don't like that because they've been up to some illegal activities. This is not there's no energy behind them. You can do a lot with lights and cameras and paying people to, I mean, people will do anything for a dime. I mean, look at what they sold. They sold Jesus out for, Judas sold Jesus out for 30 shekels. So I mean, they literally sold God in the flesh out. So that's how people are, a lot of people. But there's no energy behind the dead party. That's a dead party that's desperate and wants to do anything to hang on to power. And they'll do so much that there'll be something. I mean, I said before, I don't know how Trump would take the White House. They're not going to let him. And it will come down to some sort of war. I don't know how all this plays out. All I know is that Harris should be more worried about going to jail, having a court trial because of her criminal activity of not protecting the border. You can make all the bullshit excuses you want about, no, we didn't know and we were trying to protect it, but this and that. But at the end of the day, your responsibility as if you're in the White House or in the presidential administration is you have a duty to protect this country. That is the number one duty you have. And for 4 years, there is nothing but day in and day out evidence of that party not protecting this country. So Harris and Walz, they should waltz their asses right on out because they ain't gonna last.